Alright everyone, welcome to the gameplay guide video. I'm going to be showing you all how to play the Lasombra clan of Vampire Bloodlines Masquerade 2 in a way that I think is really fun. You can do it another way if you want, but I decided to go a more aggressive style, and I'll show you what I mean. So, here we have the skill trees. So, Lasombra has the clan affinities are Dominate, Potence, and Oblivion. So I went the Potence way. This is where you have this mastery ability is where you have a clan affinity for. For all the rest of these though, you pay the full price. So that definitely takes longer to level up, but it's really worth it because it's extremely fun. Now this is the Dominate discipline tree, which you have an affinity for all the abilities here. But like I said, that's more suited for a stealth playstyle, and I don't really like a stealth playstyle in this game. Or in a lot of games. I like being more aggressive. So this is going to be a very aggressive build for the Lasombra. So obviously the first thing you want to do is max the Oblivion tree, because that is your bread and butter. All these abilities are really good, and it will help you a lot in the early game. But as you go towards the mid game, and I think I'm nearing the end game at this point of my playthrough. This is my second playthrough of the game. It's a pretty good game. And as you go to the midpoint of the game, to the late point of the game, where I'm at now, these abilities will become much more stronger because you start fighting much more powerful opponents. I'll be showing you the abilities, how they work against different types of opponents. Anarchs, Sabbat, Hunters. So it works well against all the different types really well. You just got to combine them properly. Once you get the hang of it though, it's like you feel like a vampire elder. So, who are we fighting right now? Well, we're fighting Anarchs because we're doing a mission for Onda. We can see a lot of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6, and that's as far as we can detect. That's our target over there. But let me show you how to do this. So I can drop down and kill someone, but I'm not going to do that. I want to show you the full scope of their abilities. First thing you want to do is pick a good position to attack from. So here, I think is a good position. Facing here, because now I can jump right down on top of that person and whack him, and then I can use charge and hit that truck over there. So you need to think ahead when you do these things. Let me show you. So drop, attack, and then use charge, grab, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, drink. See? Now you got 2 people coming at you. The reason I pause is because I want to explain. So what you do is you use Arms of Ahriman, because it goes in a straight line and catches a bunch of opponents. You don't want to use this lightning strike, because that'll kill them, at least one of them, and then you won't be able to drain their blood. Here, it does damage, but not too much, and it gets both of them, and you can choose which one you want to drain. So watch. Boom. Both grabbed. So I'll choose her. Because if I drain the other one, it doesn't do much damage to him. Now this big guy is coming at me with a gun. Right? So what do I do? Oh no! You can have 2 choices. You can scare him away with Glimpse of Oblivion, or you can use Taunt. Now, which one you choose is depends on the weapon the person has. So since this person has a gun, a big shotgun, and I want it, what you should do is choose Taunt. Because Taunt allows you to make them attack you, they take more damage, and they drop their weapon, which you can pick up. As you can see in the little cinematic that's playing here, showing the ability, you can do that. So watch. Taunt. Grab. And then, see, feed. Through the weapon at him. Make sure you don't kill them though, because you get 2 blood points when you feed on these big boys, and you kill them. Now we got one of those agile people. What do you do with them? Now this Arms of Ahriman is very hard to grab them with, because that requires accuracy, right? But this lightning strike is really good, because see, it slows time, and then you can target whoever you want. So this is really good against those agile people. So let me show you once again. Grab, boom. If you can grab them. If you can't grab them, this will work. See? Got them all. Now, feed. Got 2 bloods back, and now they're dead. See? Very smooth. Now you got a big boy over here. Oh! Took my ability. So, taunt, pull, and feed again. Yeah, I'm taking some damage, but so what? I'm getting all my abilities back. And you know what the cool thing is? With the Lasombra passive over here, prevents mortals from attacking you while feeding. So it all works really well. So this person's hitting me with a gun, right? Charge. Grab. Bam. 2, 3, 4. I could have used Arms of Ahriman, but that takes 3 blood points, which I can't refill here because there's only 2 opponents left, right? So here, I'm not going to use any abilities. So remember, always count your blood points because... And based on how many opponents you have. Oh, there's one more. Okay, didn't see that. See, now I can be a little bit more... I can use an ability if I want to. Like one of the 2 blood point abilities. But now since I killed him, I can. So I'll pull him here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. So as I was saying there, I didn't use any of my abilities because I wanted to refill my blood points. Unless you want to go and feed on somebody, you know, seduce someone, piss them off, or terrify them, whichever way you want to do it. And then feed on them. See what I mean? So, like I said, the different abilities here give you versatility. So, I can choose whichever ones I want here. And it's going to be super fun, super fast, super aggressive. You don't have to, you know, dance around. You can be right in their face and beat them up. Like I just did right now. So, Lasombra can be played 2 ways. And that's why I really like this clan, because it's very versatile. Probably why it has the hard difficulty too. Because I think this is a clan you should play on your second playthrough, not your first. First, play a simple clan, normal or easy. But once you get the hang of the game, this clan, I would say, is absolutely enjoyable. So, yes, versatility. So this is just one part of the gameplay I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you another part where we fight the hunters, which is coming next. Alright, this is section 2 of the video. We're going to be covering how to fight the undying, unbirthing, whatever the heck you call these monsters you have to fight in the underground section. These ones are hard to sneak up on because they'll detect you even with the Lasombra shadow thing. So you need to have the ability to attack them from stealth and also then switch to offense the moment you need to. So I'll show you. So you want to pick off someone who's isolated, like that one over there. So you use the... So the ability I just used was this, Shadow Step. Step into your own shadow, swiftly emerge from the shadow of your target. This is really useful. Another one. So I would suggest you dash towards them because otherwise they'll detect you really fast, like this. Because they seem to detect you regardless of what shadow, if you have the shadow thing on or not. Oh, wasn't quick enough. Okay, so the way you fight them is after every hit you gotta move. Because these people don't get stunned by anything other than heavy attacks. So you gotta hit, dodge, and then whack. And remember, never fight more than like 1 at a time, because it'll be incredibly difficult to beat them up. The reason I succeeded there was because of the Shadow Step thing. Because of this ability and these 2 passives, which is the Spark of Rage, which allows me to kill someone and still get my clan passive, which is Shadow Cloak, which makes feeding on enemies cast you in shadow, making you harder to see for a period. And this right here, Stygian Shroud, prevents mortals from attacking you while you're feeding. Now it says mortals, which means these fellas can still attack you, because they're not mortal. So ghouls, yes, absolutely, you can. But these enemies, that's what makes them so dangerous. Okay, so this part, I'm going to show you how to fight these guys openly. Now these are people who are very deadly in the open, but you can still beat them. You just got to change your abilities. Now, are we going to use Taunt or are we going to use Glimpse of Oblivion? Remember what I said in the last section. You use Taunt for people who have really powerful weapons. So they drop it, you can pick it up and shoot them with it. But since these Undying don't have any weapons, Glimpse of Oblivion is the perfect one. Because it just gets one of them scared and gets them to run. Charge! Charge is okay. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Careful. So what I'm gonna do is... target that one over there. Dead. And now, we'll jump down. Boom, scared. Get them all to come at me. Boom. 2 disabled. Use arms Aaron because they were all in a line. Always try to get people in a line. That one gone. Now who's left? Just one person. Remember what I said, hit and move. Boom. Done. Don't have any blood left, but that's okay. It was fun. And that's what I'm saying. Remember, the correct combination of these 2 trees can help you beat anybody. As you saw, I didn't use charge, I didn't use taunt, I didn't even use lightning strike. Most of what I used was the Lasombra abilities. Because in that circumstance, in that moment, that is what was good. And notice how I didn't even take 1 hit. At all. Shadow Step is a great starter if you're if you want to take out 1 person. Oh. The one that I scared away is back. Alright, let's do it. That takes care of that. Great, let's get out of here. Hey everybody, section 3, final section. We're going to be fighting hunters now, and we're going to fight them in the IAO command center. So this is the highest concentration of hunters that we're going to be having. Ooh, someone almost detected me there. I gotta be careful here. So, we have to take out the snipers first. Whenever you're fighting hunters, like a big group of them, there's always these guys that I'm looking at, right? They can hit you with 1 shot and knock you down. So you have to take them out. This is where Shadow Step comes in. So I just use it now. And then again. And boom. You took out all the snipers with just 1 ability. That's how powerful Shadow Step is. I don't know if that did anything. Now, I want to fight them openly. So then, again, you can use these abilities if you want. I just think it's more fun to just use these combos. But yes, the resilience perk is very good because it increases the amount of health restored by feeding. So I would still recommend you take these, even if you're not going to use it just for the passive. But you can use it if you want, but this is what I find fun. So let's see. Taunt, charge, yeah. Let's go. Oh, they kind of split themselves? I don't know what happened here, whatever. Whoop de doof de doo. And now they're in a line, so then I switch back to here. Boom. And once more. Two. Oh, okay. Oops, killed him a little too fast. One, two, boom. And there you go. Like I said, using the combination of abilities really helps. The only annoying thing you might find is that you have to switch between abilities by pausing like this. Not the most fun thing, but what to do. There's no way to switch abilities otherwise in this game. So we're in stealth, right? Start from here. Oh, we don't have enough blood points, which is fine. So then, like I said, you always want to aim for the people who have the high ground. Because they're the big problems. They're always the problem.
Possible incursion. Initiating search. No sign of hostiles. Over.
Boom. Definitely. And that guy needs to go. Remember, crossbows are quite deadly. They can hit you with a bolt that does fire damage and then blows up. And I'm on the hardest difficulty, so all that is gonna hurt. A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Alright, so let's move to charge. Let's take a good ride. Arms are armor. Dead. Remember, I always recommend you use this unless you're fighting some big opponents, because otherwise lightning strike will kill that person, you'll lose the 3 points of blood and you won't be able to get any back. Unless you have a blood potion, which I don't right now.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Maybe Shadow Step? Maybe not. Nobody above here. Okay, I didn't think he'd detect me. To here, charge. Keep moving. And always try to position the person in front of you so that if anyone's shooting at you, they'll usually hit that body. So even when you mess up, this combo still can save your butt. I think I've shown you guys enough. I don't need to show you, I think, anymore. You get the hang of these abilities, you understand what they do, why I use them, and that how to switch between them, what you need, what you don't need. So yes, hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay guide video, and yes, I will be making more for various different games, and yeah, have fun with this game. Even if you weren't having fun before, I'm sure you'll have fun now with this build. If you are having fun now, you'll have even more fun. Alright everybody, see you on the next one.